WearTesters.
Hey, what's good guys? This is Nightwing2303 from WearTesters.com. Welcome back to another unboxing, a ton of dope. So right behind me, we got a few dope pickups, more than a few actually, some dope WearTesters items, and then some cool action figures. So let's go ahead, get right into it. We'll start things off with a bang with a pair of kicks. This is a pair that was an impulse buy because I saw them and I was like, okay, those are freaking dope. And that would be the Kobe 11 in the Bruce Lee colorway. They're called something else, like something Warrior or Mystic Warrior or something like that. Nobody gives a shit about that. But these things are dope, dude. Especially on the back, the logo right there sets it off. So fire, man. So fire. And of course that fade upper, can't go wrong with that. Traction could be better, but you know, it is what it is. And if you guys wanted a separate video on these guys, just let me know by leaving a thumbs up. The more likes that are on the video, the more that I know that you like the content. Therefore, I will keep creating the content. Moving on, an action figure. This was another impulse buy. These are not figures that I typically purchase. These are for kids, you know what I mean? Well, actually, all toys are for kids, unless they say so on the box. But what I mean by that is that these are like what I would buy my kid and that they'd play with them, less of something that I buy myself to collect. But the reason why I bought it, one, it's Carnage, and two, I just like the style of the figures. I like the, I guess the artwork or whatever that whoever created the design, I just think that they look really cool, real comic booky, almost kind of graffiti-like. So you can see that. It just looks really clean in my opinion, like kind of bubbly, and I just like how that looks. And this is one where I will actually open these guys up and I'll put it on a shelf somewhere. And you know, kind of like someone was asking me about Lion-O back there. I've had him for ever. I used to watch that cartoon. This is the new cartoon version of Lion-O, and I used to watch that with my daughter when she was younger. For whatever reason, they just like abruptly canceled the series, but it was a really awesome version of Thundercats. So if you could find them either on Netflix or online or whatever, I recommend watching that series. It was really awesome. Another sneaker pickup. This is actually a pair of Wades, as you can probably tell from the box. They came from Sunlight Station, so of course they came with goodies. I have a couple pairs of socks here. Team No Sleep band along with a couple more pairs of socks. Really like these too with the D Wade logo on there. And then my favorite part is this hoodie. This thing is sick, dude. And it's made out of like a heavy duty mesh, and it has reflective D Wade on the bottom right there. It's super sick. I think this was a really cool piece. So if you're interested, I think that they have them available still at sunlightstation.com, along with the shoes, of course. And this is the pair. This is the stealth origamis. I think that these look way nicer than the pink origamis, but that's just because the pink are super loud and then these are obviously stealthy. Love the materials once again. I really wish that they would put the suede or the synthetic suede instead of the synthetic patent on there, but you know, not a big deal. I think that I'm going to play in these outdoors because it's getting to be nice around the Bay Area. It's always nice around the Bay Area, but what I mean by nice is not freezing. So the same thing applies. If you want a detailed look at these, just let me know. Hit that thumbs up button and I will make a separate video. Other than that, you can grab these now at sunlightstation.com. You can use my code Nightwing2303 and check out with a small discount on your shipping, along with free goodies. More action figures, some more OG goodness, and this is what it is. This is the figure I was wanting. I bought these off of eBay and the seller was selling them in a lot, like a 2-pair or 2-pack set or whatever, and I got them for like $50. This figure usually goes for $50 or more by itself, so I figured with 2 figures in one, not a bad deal. Now this is the wacky action. I think that these are pretty lame, so I didn't want this figure at all. I might keep it in the package, I might trade it off, I might give it to my son. I'm not really sure what I want to do with it yet. But that's what this figure is. But the one that I really wanted is this guy here, dude. Casey Jones is a badass. I love this guy. Basically Clint Eastwood with a hockey mask, at least this original version. And to find it in package like this in such good condition is really rare, especially for the price. Like there's no damage to the box or anything like that, so it's really dope. I think that this is sick. This is officially like my favorite turtle figure that I have in my little collection. So 2 more items left. We got a pair of sneakers and then we got some WearTesters stuff. I'm gonna go into the WearTesters stuff now because we're gonna end this off with some dope kicks. So some of you guys may have noticed, you may not have, but we did some little updates on the website WearTesters.com. Not only do we have a new layout, but we have some new logos as well. And when you get new logos, you need new stickers. And that's what we've got. So we've got 4 colors here. We got like a burgundy, the simple black and white, the white and red, and then this one I think might be my favorite, and it's just like a teal or Tiffany blue kind of color. So in my opinion, these are really nice. They are a thick vinyl, so it's not a cheap sticker. They're gonna last, and they also have UV protection. So if you put this on something that's gonna be in the sun, it's gonna last, it's gonna have that color without fading. And in case you can't tell, it is shoelaces done up in the WearTesters text or whatever. So I think that this is super sick. And if you're interested in grabbing these, they're gonna be for $1.50 for one, and then you can grab all four for $4. That includes shipping. So if you're interested, you can go to WearTesters.com. At the top, there's a menu, and then there's at the far right, I think it says shop. Click on that, it'll take you to the shop, and then you can check out. Last item, another pair of Wades, and this is a team version. And here they are. This is the Wade Team 3.0. It's also the Galaxy version, and this is a cheap version of a Wade shoe. And I don't mean cheap, I just mean affordable. So the Wade signature line right now, I think it's the Wade 4. They retail anywhere between like $190 up to like 200 something. And these guys are under $100. So just a quick look at them. I think that these are dope. This is actually a shoe that I will be doing a separate video on no matter what, just because I really like not how they look, but I like the tech specs that they've used, and you can actually see all the tech specs. So I'll showcase that stuff later on in a separate vid, but I just wanted to show you them real quick up close. They have this crazy kind of like faux stingray material on the upper, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So these are going to get a performance review later on. Before then, they'll get a quick review or whatever. I'm just kind of breaking down the shoe and showing you the stuff that I like. And that is pretty much everything. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all your support. If you're interested in anything that you saw, links will be in the description box below. So thank you guys again, and until next time, guys, have a good one. What's up, guys? It's Nightwing2303 from WearTesters.com. Today we got the performance review on the KB Mentality 2. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it. Logos on the ankle and the heel, along with the interior lining, are almost like a university blue instead of a